Hey guys, so I'm back today with some more research about meat chickens, which are known as broiler chickens. Check out my video that I uploaded yesterday about the meat chicken industry and what actually happens to your chicken. Today we're going to talk about the Lilydale brand, which are the free-range company owned by Bayada Poultry, which is based in New South Wales in Australia. Bayada also produced chicken for Steggles, and they provide to Coles, Woolworths, IGA and Aldi, along with the fast food chains McDonald's, KFC, Pizza Hut, Red Rooster, Nando's and Subway. So even if you hate how other chicken is produced and you want to make a conscious consumer effort to boycott them and eat only free-range chicken, you're still giving your money to the same company. Now, some people this wouldn't bother, but to me, I believed I was doing something really good by purchasing free-range chicken when I was eating meat, and it's a shock to me to realise that the chicken that I bought was actually only marginally better than the factory farmed stuff. Okay, so Lilydale are FREPA accredited, so that's the Free Range Egg and Poultry Australia, and they're the body that gives accreditation to these chicken meat farms. It's estimated that in 2014, some 20% of all chicken meat produced in Australia came from free-range operations, and most of them were accredited by FREPA. Alright, so looking at the Lilydale website itself, it paints a really rosy picture. You've got shade, they say the chickens are let outside to forage and look for, bugs and dig in the dirt, and great. They're kept outside away from predators at night, so they're kept indoors, which is what chickens need. And they've got trees for shade. There's even hay bales where they can scratch around, and yeah, so you get this idea that these Lilydale chickens are living a happy life. And I think that's the image that most people have of chicken when they have it on their dinner plate, and they think these animals are living a good life, so it's okay to eat them. Looking at the website, it's got some very clever marketing going on. There's Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, all the social media little buttons there, natural fibre type graphics on their website, and green in colour. Even their farm, the chicken farm, is in Pete's Ridge, which is like a hippie, nature-loving area with a festival, and like an environmental festival every year up there. There's pictures of fresh produce like lemons and limes and chilies. So they're really appealing to a particular market, or a few particular markets. Young people who care about the environment and animals, animal lovers, people who want good quality food, and that sort of thing. And looking here at the company FAQ, frequently asked questions page, I can answer some of these. Don't know about halal, but you're killing them anyway. Are the chickens given antibiotics? Probably. Are they given growth promoting hormones? No, this is illegal in Australia. Are the chickens really free range? Well, yeah. Although with this accreditation, under the guidelines, the chickens aren't allowed until they're fully feathered, so that's 21 days for meat birds. So they're let out, they're kept inside in the shed until they're 21 days old, but chickens are typically slaughtered at 8 weeks, so this means that they have 35 days of their short lives outside free to roam in daylight hours. If the weather's poor, they'll be kept inside. If they're being vaccinated or wormed, they'll be kept inside as well. So yeah, they are free range. Do the chickens eat outdoors? I'm not sure. I don't know if the chicken is buying free range. How do I know if the chicken I am buying is free range or not? Well, it'll say on it. It'll have a sticker saying free range. But there's no mention of these questions, like how old are the chickens when they're slaughtered. They don't say that. It doesn't say how the chickens are killed. It doesn't say if the chickens are selectively bred. They are. Do they feel pain? Do they get thrown around and roughly handled in a way that causes injuries? Those are my frequently asked questions. They've put some very convenient questions on here that makes it look like they're very aware and caring, but really it's all just marketing. It's clever. Yes, so there's also a bit of a couple of scandals with Bayada as well. Lilydale, they were claiming that the chicken was free range long before they actually started doing it properly. It wasn't until the scandal in 2011 with the ACCC taking action against Bayada for misleading representations that meat chickens were free to roam in large barns where they were actually reared indoors with high density stocking of 20 chickens per square metre. So they were saying they were free to roam, but it was more like you could fit 2.2 chickens on an A3 size page if you were measuring it that way. So they were fined $400,000, and the Australian Chicken Meat Federation copped a $20,000 fine. And then in 2010 they got in trouble again for allegedly underpaying their workers. So Bayada seems like a bit of a shady company to me. They've got factory farm chicken, but then they've also got this Lilydale free range chicken. And I don't know. We breed these poor miserable animals and we play God with their anatomy. We change them so that they grow big and, quickly so that we can kill them. We keep them in desperately awful conditions in the case of factory farms, but, slightly improved in the case of Lilydale. But they're still killed in the same way as all of the other chickens. Check out my old video if you want to see what happens. And they sell them to us as happy and having lived fulfilled lives so that they can be a part of our table. It's supposed to make you hungry, but it makes me sick. Just go vegan, stop eating chicken, forget this whole debacle with free range or not free range. Pretty much anywhere you go out to eat, it's not going to be free range anyway. And as I say, they're all killed in the same manner. I'm shocked by this. I hope you are too. Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. And I hope you got something out of this. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.